Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
We are in Australia, and we are in a place called The Entrance. Yep, that's the name of the town, The Entrance. Sounds kind of weird, but you'll see why in this video.
We're actually standing near The Entrance, how it got its name, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and we hope you like what you see as much as we've enjoyed our time here.
Yep, yeah, we've been here for over a month, so this is a compilation of what we've seen and the days we've been out and about. So let's go. All right, we're just walking down the neighborhood street here in The Entrance, Australia, and this is what some of the homes look like. We can see the South Pacific from this road. We'll see how far we can go before we have to turn. All right, you want to buy a place here in Australia? There you go, for sale. Little hotel here, right on the beach.
I don't know if there's a way to get around to the other side.
Well,
You want to go down there?
you want
Or you want to just walk?
coast to lake. Let's see. I guess we can. They got a swimming pool right next to the ocean. How cool is that? Wonder if it's ocean water.
Ocean pools are very popular.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How
There's-
popular?
Well, there's several all along the coast up here.
Yeah.
See the pool that we saw earlier in the distance? You can see it's basically a sandy beach, but right at the front of the water, there's submerged rocks that you can probably do some damage on if you hit it wrong.
So this area right here is why this town is called The Entrance. The entrance refers to it because this is the opening from the ocean into the lake and the waterways. And there's just one entrance throughout this whole area. There's a huge lake, and then it kind of weaves on and on. But it doesn't look like it's boat friendly. So, and there's a no swimming sign down here. There's a beach safety patrol area that we just passed. So they kind of keep an eye on this. There's lots of submerged rocks and rocks over ground. So I would imagine depending on the tide, it could get kind of nasty. So it makes sense, but it's really pretty.
They do have a lot of walkways down to the beach, which are really kind of nice. Of course, that looks more like rock than beach.
So the other side of the beach side, facing the Tasman Ocean, is called North Entrance, and they have a nice size beach up there. It's wider, it's longer, so that's an area where a lot of the locals like to go because there's just more room there too.
Some of these birds have some of the strangest calls. A lot of condos in the area. It's got a lot of good sea view condos, or lake view condos, really. We are coming up to where all the stores and the restaurants and some hotels and kind of where more of the touristy areas of the entrance. This is a cute little park. It's got a kids play area. It's got a stage for, you know, like concerts at the park or something like that. It's got bathrooms. It's got a Ferris wheel. Now, I don't know if the Ferris wheel is seasonal or if it's here year round, but yeah. Local visitor center. There's a little water park for kids here too, which is really nice. There's a workout area also. That's a hotel right on the water, which is really nice. And there's a nice restaurant right next to it.
You can see how huge they are with people in the photo. But the little area down below over here is where they used to have the pelican feedings. They don't anymore since COVID. And I think they're rethinking it now for pelicans being able to kind of live on their own.
This place is called Ken's Humble Pie, and they've got some great pies. All right, lunch pies acquired. They do have a Turkish place and a Lebanese place here also. So they've got quite a variety of foods that you can have. I mean, it's not just all Australian food. So, yeah. There's the street view of the park. And we're going up the street where the grocery store is. They have a really good sized Coles here. Coles is a supermarket chain in Australia, and they've got a good size one here. Yeah, they have a lot of restaurants. Like I said, quite a variety. Thai, Indian, can find just about anything you want here. Some sushi, Turkish, yeah, like I said earlier, Lebanese. They even have the Salvation Army. Who knew? They have their share of bars too. There's a sports bar. It's a cute little town. I don't think they get a lot of Americans up here though. Yeah, they have that here too. Taking a walk today to the lake side of the entrance. And there's supposed to be a nice little walkway to walk along the lake.
Yep, and this is the busiest intersection we have near us.
Yeah, back over there, but it's just a roundabout. Once you get outside of the main road area, there's not a lot of sidewalks. So we walk in the street. They got these little walkways down to another walkway that takes you to the lake. And you can see the lake through the trees. Got to figure out a way to get down there though. Looks like a nice little grassy area coming up. Let's go down by the lake. This is one big lake. Tuggerah Lake. I thought there'd be like a walk along the lake, but I guess the walk is back up there where we were walking through the forest. So I guess we'll head back up there. Walking on this pathway, we come across a house that's got it's like a glass door in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah. I think they have different tiered levels that reach down to this part of their property. And they just made this glass door as like a, I don't know, entrance to
Paradise.
Yeah.
Look at the flowers. Yeah, wow, look at those.
That looks pretty marshy over there, doesn't it?
Yeah. That does look marshy. This area on the central coast of Australia is not a very touristy area. In fact, I think we're the only tourists that aren't Australians in the area, because everybody looks at us like, are you guys American? Where are you guys from? We don't get tourists. So, yeah, if you want to try something that's not on the tourist path.
And doesn't have tourist attractions.
Nope. This is a place where you come and relax, chill, look at the scenery. I mean, it's just a beautiful area.
And just respect the local culture.
Yep. This is a place to come and relax.
Yummy.
Back to the main path, as there's like a little creek we'd have to go over, and there's no place to go over, so we're gonna have to go over the bridge. Kind of has that Louisiana vibe to it. You know, it's just kind of marshy and woody and all sorts of
All the little critters, noises.
all the things like that. Looks like a little workout area, and it's right adjacent to a little place to park and have a picnic.
Maybe overnight park.
Public bathrooms. Looks like we've run into the skate park and the boat launch ramp. Nice. These are literally the biggest pelicans we've ever seen, or I've seen, for that's for sure. These guys are huge. Okay, I guess that area is not too deep because there's some birds just standing in the water. So, must be a shallow area. They have a boat hire place here. You can rent a boat and row yourself crazy.
Or get a paddle boat.
Or you can get a paddle boat, yeah. You can see the difference between the shallow and the deeper parts really clearly here. And that's the South Pacific, straight out that way.
Whoa.
Lime something or other.
Lime Mexican.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
We're gonna try some Australian Mexican food. We'll let you know how it is. How is it?
Good. Good. It's fuller, but it's also very crisp. But also kind of, I don't know. It's got notes of like some kind of a fruit, but yet it also is kind of like oaky.
Wow.
I don't know.
So descriptive. I went with Pacifico because that's one of my favorite Mexican beers, and being in Australia, I haven't had one of these in a while, so I got one of these instead. It's just how I roll. That's where we're having lunch. And it's right on the water. Corn chips and guacamole. I feel so like at home. Okay, I have to say this is the best guacamole we've had outside of California and Mexico, really. They did a really good job. It's very authentic. Onions, tomatoes, cilantro, just
A little bit of heat.
A little bit of heat, yeah. It's a little bit of jalapenos. Very well done. Very much like what we would make at home.
That's cute. How is it?
Messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 2 tacos. I was hungry. I ate one before I had a chance to film. They're good also. They're very good. Well done. Well done. Well, that's our time here at the entrance. We enjoyed our time. It's an awesome little town, awesome little area that not a lot of Americans come up to. So if you're American and you want to try something unique and different, this is a cool little stop.
And the other really neat thing about it is, even though it's it's not by itself, but it's not near a big city. And there's lots of little towns that connect it. And there's as we've talked about, you can get anywhere you need to go on the buses. The buses will take you to the trains or to the malls if you want something that you can't find in the small town kind of atmosphere. But you're surrounded by water. We have the ocean on one side, we have the lake on the other, we have the connection of the two, right in the middle in downtown. It's just really nice.
Yeah. It was
Lots
a great
of nature.
Yes, lots of nature, lots of birds, lots of wild parrots, cockatoos. It was just
Choices to eat.
the pelicans were massive, as you saw.
Yep, good grocery store.
Yeah, it's a good place to
Yeah.
come stay for a long time if you'd like. But that's it for us here. Until next week, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Bloopers.
Yeah.
That's not a blooper. That's too sexy to be a blooper.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Okay, these are literally the or the north entrance or the the entrance. I don't know.
That's the north end.
They do have a lot of car, truck. Jeez.